I gotta know, man, because I haven't talked to either one of you guys about this yet. I have to know, what did it look like to you when a bald eagle landed on this guy?
So there's a side story to that. Well, you've seen it on the perch. They was talking about the eagle.
Okay.
And I look over, I say, Skip, I'm just gonna be honest with you. That eagle don't look happy. So the eagle starts flying and he goes, and I'm thinking he's gonna do like a tour of the field because he goes that way towards Paxton. So he flies and he swoops down and the guy's blowing this whistle so hard. And this lady's like trying to do this signal knocking thingy. And I'm looking at like Skip, I was like, Skip, the eagle not listening. The eagle not listening. And he was like, no, man, that's like part of it. Then it flies past Pax and bumps him. I was like, that's not supposed to happen. And then it goes on the ground in front of him, and the dude with the whistle is going crazy. It's like, and the lady's like doing this stuff. And next thing you know, it spreads its wings. And it's wider than Paxton. And jumps on his shoulder. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. There's one person in the outfield. One. Yeah. And the eagle found his way to that person. The Canadian guy.
The Canadian. Right. Like, I know you've already talked about how you knew you couldn't outrun an eagle, right? Which is like a good scouting report on the eagle.
Him maybe. Me,
yeah,
no chance.
I was going to try.
I mean, like, were you afraid when that thing came up the second time and landed on you?
Not really. I mean, at first I was like, okay, this doesn't seem right. Like
this is not part of the script?
This bird is not supposed to be like coming right at me right now. And it kind of like came like right by me, like you said, it kind of like brushed me back the first time. And then I saw it look at me when it was on the ground. And I was like,
you locked eyes with the bald eagle?
No way,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
I was looking at this eagle and it turns and it looks at me. And I'm like, okay, here we go. And it takes off from my face, so I kind of do the dodge thing, and it lands on my back. As soon as I felt it land on my back, I knew that it wasn't trying to it was just trying to perch. It was trying to stand on me.
It wasn't going for you maliciously?
No, because I kind of paused at the bottom for a second, and it was just trying to balance. I could feel it kind of trying to balance on my shoulder. So I tried to stand up kind of slow so it could slowly work its way up my shoulder and just I could stand and it could stand on my shoulder. But as I stood up, I think it's kind of got caught on my jersey and it fell off my back. And that's when I kind of turned around and checked it out and the guy was sprinting from the infield. If I could go back, I would have stuck my arm out. That would have been really cool. In the moment, I wasn't quite that suave to throw the elbow out and give it a branch to sit on. But
no, I would have.
Were there talon marks post game?
No, I found out after the fact actually that I'm very lucky. The talons on that particular eagle are blunted for safety reasons.
For when they land on people.
I guess.
Thank you.
But still, it was I could feel it was pokey, it was sharp. But it wasn't to the point where it was cutting into my skin. If it was, I think, a wild eagle,
right?
Their talons are so sharp that it would have torn up my jersey and actually pierced my skin.
That jersey would have been in the Hall of Fame,
yeah,
100% if that had happened.
Yeah.
My favorite part of all that, by the way, was when the handler, and I won't do it to you because I have Brian's barbecue sauce all over me, when the handler races up to you, gets the eagle, and then just gives you a attaboy. Hey man, sorry about that, and then just books it.
Yeah, he's I'm out of here. Yeah.
So does that mean, seriously, you shouldn't have to go file for citizenship in America? You should just be American now.
Automatic citizen.
I mean, it would make things easier on me.
Right. The bird chose you as an American.
Right.